Okay, I'm really excited about this one. This here is a one-owner 1983 Ford LTD Crown Victoria Coupe, or a Ford Crown Victoria LTD Coupe, whichever way you want to say it, I don't care. Beautiful coupe. These are rare in any four-door coupe or anything in this kind of shape, but this is a one-owner and it has 34,000 and change on it, on miles. I've got to say this is one of the top 5 cars that I've ever had as far as just overall cleanliness and just what it is. I mean, this is a beautiful car. If you're looking for one of these Ford, I call it a business coupe, like the old business coupes long before these, but essentially what it is. If you're looking for one of these, don't even look no farther. Call me, Nathan, 406-544-6919. I sell lots of 1 and 2 owner stuff. I love it. I believe it's been maintained better. Somebody buys this stuff brand new, they're going to take care of it. And you don't forget in between your rotors and your brakes and your different maintenance type items of when you replace them, and they get replaced and people maintain them better. I don't really know what it is a guy'd have to replace on this in 34,000 miles, but beautiful car. I'm going to go up and show you any minor flaws on it. Once again, 406-544-6919. You reach me anytime. Name's Nathan. www.cerealmarshmallows.com and click on blog. And you can also click on order or buy now, and you can order them. Best thing around. You'll love them in your hot cocoa or in your breakfast cereal. And my other site is MissoulaAutoAuction.com. It's MISSOULA autoauction.com. And I'm hoping I get a thumbnail like this of this beautiful shiny car. Had to be garaged. It's just so I want to say pristine, but then people will pick apart, oh well, I seen a little this, or yeah. Paint looks great. This barely coming up just a teensy bit. And I'm picky. I want you to know what's wrong with it, if anything. And there ain't much of anything to talk about. Let's see if I can get past there to the tranny. Dual exhaust all the way out. California car. Firestones on it. I think Firestones came factory on Fords in these years until they started having the ones that would blow out. And it's got some dry rot going on it. I don't doubt that they replaced these once because they've got so much tread, and then it just set, I'm sure. Nothing to talk about as far as dents and dings. I'm looking down the side. There's two little door dings there, and kind of a chip like there and a teeny ding. Very, very hard to see, and I knew where they were, or I wouldn't be able to even show you. You don't see them. Side lights are great condition. All your chrome, beautiful. Black inserts here, in beautiful shape. Underneath, it's as factory as it gets. It's just amazing. These cars are the not classics. I got a little something on that when I closed it. It was on my finger there. Oh, these little pinstripings, they're just a little bit worn off, just from age. Get it restriped if you want it. I mean, they still look great. You can see them going down the sides and all. But the ones that are on the top surface there, you can see just a little bit faded. Man, there are really no rock. I don't want to say there's no rock chips, because the minute I say that, you'll find something when you get it. Oh, there you go. Little thing going right there. I ain't kidding about how clean this car is. Little chip here, teensy rub there, little rub on the aluminum there, and a ding, little chip right there. Oh, there we go. A little ding and a little ding, and a teeny ding. That's about it. A little something, tiny ding right there. Typical chipping along the door there, how you get opening in parking lots and stuff. The Landau, is it Landau top on a Ford? Landau, or I don't know what you want to call it, tonneau, or aluminum strip, stainless strip with the nice vinyl or top. Oh man, it's in great shape. This car had to be inside. Don't know if they came factory with a locking gas cap or gas door. This one has it. This car is beautiful. Chrome, beautiful. A couple little rubs right here. That's like beeswax on it. Little chip, teeny right there. Little bit clear coming off that stripe. I think they are factory stripes. Or maybe dealer installed. Little bit of the clear stuff coming off this piece here. You can kind of hear it there a little bit. See, you can see that piece right there. Like they do. This here, a guy could put it and attach it on a little better, but it's just a teeny bit. I'm being extra picky here. I don't know where you are. I get a lot of European bidders. I just sold a car to Japan, Australia, New Zealand. We go everywhere, and some people don't get a chance to come look. And thank you, YouTube. These videos are awesome for helping a guy be honest about something. This is popped out here, and these things, I don't want to push on it too much, but it'll go right back in there. These things are usually rotted out on these years. Yeah, it's just popped out just a teensy bit there. I'll have my guy take a look at that. Beautiful trim around everything. Look at your metal. There's no rust on this thing. If you found a patina, you'll be lucky on something. Like the patina on the exhaust, like all exhaust kits. And that's about it on the outside. I'd like to take you on a test drive here next. Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. And we're going to go on a test drive here, and then I'll run up in the garage here out of the sun shadows and kind of show you the interior. I'll mention it now. It's got piping going around the cloth interior, vinyl pipe. Oh man, it's very neat, very European. My buddies all make fun of me here because I like the European cars, and I'll stroll up in this. They're like, "What the heck are you doing in an American car?" And I grew up on them. I've got 45 Trans Ams. I still have lots of American cars, and I love them. But the European ones have really grown on me. Then I go to Europe all the time now, and then the people in Europe say, "Wow, I can't believe you like this junk and stuff over here. We're sick of Peugeots." I guess it's just like a Chevy for me here, a Peugeot over there. They just see them all the time. This likely could go to Europe. If you're in Europe and you want one of these bodied cars, this is it. I'm trying to think of a W126 or 140 or 116 model for it, but I don't think that Ford exactly does that. Like the Dodge convertible I had was a K car, but I don't know what this would be considered. Somebody help me and answer that. I'm sure there is a factory designation or whatever. Oh, the keys are in my pocket here. Beautiful brown interior. And they came off the little clip I had, so there we go. And somebody asked me about showing the dash when I start these cars, and so I'm trying to do that and show it as I'm going down the road too. Now seriously, that's the original miles. The little car fox come by here and charged us for one of them things, and you can check the auto check here, and auto check's right in the eBay ad if you're looking on eBay. But we're talking a clean, original, one owner, 34,000 miles. Shifts beautifully, like a Cadillac kinda, or a Lincoln. There you go, man. It's got the 4-speed or the 3-speed overdrive, whatever you want to call it, tranny. You're right up to 40 like it ain't no thing. Cornering on the car is beautiful. Slow down to about 30 there. And you got the big V8, man. You'd be like the Popo. You'd be going pulling people over. Well, now don't do that. You get yourself in trouble. I was just saying that. I wasn't suggesting that. I'm trying to watch it on here. I don't want to say something and get somebody doing something wrong. It turns on a dime, actually, for such a large coupe. I love these cars. You just don't get them where they drive this clean. Me getting to 35, 40 that fast is probably the quickest this car's ever got up to that fast. I'm serious. Somebody babied this car, and it shows, and you can feel it in the way it drives. It'll be a long time before you really need shocks or anything. I feel they're just great in it. My dad loves it, and it's hard to get him to like an old car like this. He drives a new Mercedes and that truck there. So the newer stuff is definitely more up his alley. Now that'll be my thumbnail now that I done showed Dad. I hope not. Okay. Now I don't know what you want to call them here, but I'll give you a couple options. Oh, that's all in good shape on the hinges and everything. I was gonna show you that. Never smoked in, I don't believe. And it's got the smoker's window, I guess you'd call it, or vent window, whichever you prefer. And all your other windows work. And it does have the annoying bell that works great. And sometimes when you pull it out, if you don't click it back in, it's hard to close. A lot of these old cars are like that. There's your gas cap key. Seats. Beautiful. And like I was telling you up at the end of the road there, the piping on it is just beautiful. And it's not all pulled away or nothing. A little burr on it or something there. Great shape. Any of the sand or dust on it's from me driving it around. Look at your heel pad here. Nowhere. Is what it is. I get people mad at me sometimes because they don't believe and can't believe that car has that kind of... Fine. Find another one. This car has this kind of miles. Come look at it. Listen to how the doors close. Feel how it drives. Hop on the road. Oh man. A little bit of rub right there. And this piece looks like he barely scraped by something right here. Just want to make sure and show everything. And make sure I had the camera actually zoned in on it there. Beautiful in the trunk. I mean, I don't even know if the old boy opened the trunk. Not even no staining or nothing. You got the jack up there. It's beautiful. Beautiful. That tire ain't even never been on the road. Still got the titties on the bottom of it. Right there, that mark from leaving it on this for so long. And that's in, look at that. Great shape. Try and restore an old 67 Ford or 67 Chevy. It's just, there's nothing to restore in this thing. You hop in this thing and you drive it. And what's that, a little leaf in here? Carpets are in great shape. Oh, a word on the glove box. I don't seem to... The key fits in, but I don't turn it. I want to leave that pointed at it, and I'll try it for a sec. I don't know exactly what the issue is, and I don't want to pry on the wood too hard. So I just left it, and I was going to get it rekeyed at some point. Now, it was open, and I don't know how it's closed now. But I could have sworn the owner's manual was in there, unless it got taken out. No rips or tears or every piece a little lint or something. I want to make sure it's not, because... Oh, there you go. Teeny rub-through mark on the lumbar support there. And I showed you that door handle over there where the vinyl is kind of frayed. Back seats are in great shape. Man, I've already burned through 1433. Back pockets aren't even stretched out. I get on these cars I love. I told you I was going to be excited about it. I wasn't lying to you. It's what I am. It's a neat car. Matt's been driving it around and he loves the car. And my dad drove around with me and he loves the car. Everybody here's drove the car and loves it. I actually hate selling cars like this because there's no replacing a car like this. The cars I find are so random. 1-2 owner is my main criteria, and unique. And the time it's going to take me to find anything even close to this, not happening. In fact, if I was doing like the Caprices like everybody's doing now, I don't know, I think I'd be doing this LTD Coupe. Ain't nobody got nothing like it out there. This thing will look good factory, it'll look good with wheels, look good whatever you want to do with it. Just like it is. Don't do nothing to it but get in it. Little discoloration that ain't been wiped down, and it'll come right off nice and clean. That's about all. Not all ripped up on. Look at the seals. Just look at the seals and listen to me keep dropping the keys. I'm so used to Chevy cars and stuff. I'm so used to seeing the body by Fishers. I'm looking for it, and all I see is the Ford. That's okay. We're not prejudiced here. We do Ford, Chevys. Not a Mercedes, but still. Hey, now, is that a... Nope, that is not a ding in it. That is the reflection right there. And you can see it moving down the car as I move. So it's that crack in the concrete that's showing up in it. I mean, it just shines. The car shines. Show you under the hood and back it. Oh, little teeny ding right there. So teeny. Let me get the keys here. Now the hood liner, the bulb is out. On the top of that, this plastic and stuff in here, everything's like new. As close to new as you're going to get. Let's say that. Like new is a hard word to get people to like there. I'm kind of scared of it. It's close to new as you're going to find anywhere. This thing is beautiful. Get yourself a Chilton's or a Haynes. This is the kind of car you can still work on, and you don't have to take and hook up to the NASA supercomputer every time you need to change a spark plug or something. Go down to Cragen. Is it even Cragen no more? It's not. It's O'Reilly's, I think. And get yourself a parts, and they got them on the shelf most of the time. It's awesome. Good fuel economy in these cars. You're not going to get... Oh, it needs a little bit of power steering fluid. It's just a little bit low. And just looking around it to see if there's anything else that I wanted to show you, and I can't think of it. That's about it. I've shown everything. My name is Nathan. It's 406-544-6919. I've said it 5 times if I've said it once. If you're looking for a Ford Coupe, this is it. Call me. 544-6919, area code 406. www.cerealmarshmallows.com. Order your marshmallows and then click on blog and check out all my neat 1- and 2-owner cars and collector cars, Euros, Classics, Muscle, you name it. It's on there. That little Beamer's coming up next. And, www.missoulaautoauction.com, MISSOULA, autoauction.com. And other than that, I'll help you export this anywhere. We will import it right into your country and get you all set up. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And that's about all I can think of here. Thank you for watching.